BrewRiver all began back in 2012 when we opened BrewRiver Gastropub just outside of downtown Cincinnati. We were the first gastropub essentially in Cincinnati, which means a restaurant that is craft beer centric, uses beer to cook, and is a scratch kitchen.
My vision for BrewRiver has been a dream for a long time, making everything from scratch as much as I could, reinventing things, old school rice pudding, and giving it a New Orleans twist. There's so many different things about New Orleans that make it so unique. They use foods that are, indigenous to their area, and I had always been in love with cooking. Graduated from school, and literally within 3 weeks, I was stitched to the hip with fellow people working at NOLA,
which is Emerald's restaurant in the French Quarter.
Yeah.
And during college, of course, I needed to support myself and help pay for tuition, and I was able to start serving at a restaurant here in Cincinnati in Glendale called Grand Finale. I stayed there all through college and then for many years after until I moved to New Orleans. And I worked as a front waiter working for Emerald at NOLA. Got to talk about the food, talk about the menu, talk about the wine, get to know the guests. It was a fantastic experience, and it just solidified how much I love the hospitality business and how much I love restaurants. So I believe that working in hospitality is about working with people and about being a great salesperson and being able to tell people what makes you special and unique. The Sonder team were frustrated trying to find a food partner that matched their vision for what they were going to do here. Their tagline is uniquely crafted, and I think they were having a hard time finding someone that they thought would match them food-wise. And it was kind of, from that point forward, it was sort of magic. Their brewer is one of the best in the country, and we're really excited to be not only cooking with the beer, but also getting to pair our menu items with beer, which is a huge deal.
The food that we make at BrewRiver is, in very many ways, always there's beer and things that you don't normally see beer in other establishments. Here, for instance, we have a soft serve machine, and we are going to incorporate all of the Sonder beers that we can into those chocolate or vanilla soft serve swirls like we grew up loving when we were children. Really, I think the vision that we both had was that we would take a wonderful brewery and then take the tap room experience up a lot of notches by matching the quality of the beer with elevated food. Most of the breweries in Cincinnati have awesome food providers, but they tend to be more pizza and barbecue and things that you normally would associate when you're going out to just have a few beers. We are taking our food that we have served at the Gastropub. We have designed a new menu here for Sonder. Each item is meant to pair with one of the beers that they're making. So it really is an elevated experience that we have sought out here, and I think it's going to make us very unique in the market. Besides serving food on a daily basis to the tap room, we also are going to be catering out of this kitchen, and it's one of the things we are really excited about. There also is a special event space here on the Sonder property so that we can do catering on-site as well. This really is a unique partnership. Not only do we have one of the best brewers in the United States who is starting here in Cincinnati, who came from New Glarus, but we also have BrewRiver partnering with them food-wise and really elevating the taproom experience. And we think that hopefully we are creating a foundation that other breweries and hopefully ourselves and the brewery and Sonder Brewing will be able to build from and to grow from.